Have you ever wished your AI assistant could do more than just answer your questions? What if it could actually take action, handle tasks, and even make decisions on its own, just like a real person? It's pretty mind-blowing to see how AI is going beyond simple chats and actually interacting with the world in real time. Imagine is an AI that not only helps with your work tasks, but also personalizes your experience, everything from shopping to planning a camping trip. Curious to learn more? Let's dive into how these advancements are shaping the future of AI and what's coming next. At Microsoft's recent Ignite event, they showcased an exciting new AI demo. This wasn't your typical demo. It featured an AI agent that was a bit different from what you might be used to. Before jumping into the demo though, Satya Nadella took a moment to talk about a new service from Azure AI. Now, this might not be something most people will directly use, but it's worth understanding because it shows where AI is headed and how it could shape the agents you'll interact with or even build in the future. Satya explained that their new agent service is designed to help developers build, deploy, and scale AI applications that automate business processes. Earlier, he showed how you could use Copilot Studio to create agents quickly with just a few clicks. However, for developers who prefer a more hands-on approach, this new service gives them a code-first way to create agents. These agents can pull data from anywhere, whether it's public data from the web, company data stored in Microsoft 365 or SharePoint, or even data unified through Fabric's OneLake across multiple clouds. The cool part is that these agents don't just sit there, they can actually take action. Developers can use over 200 connectors in Logic apps to link these agents to other apps and services. The way these agents work is pretty simple. They're designed to automatically respond to signals in your business and start tasks on their own. You can set them up to react to certain events or triggers without needing someone to step in. These triggers can come from different tools, systems, or databases, and the agents can even be scheduled to run at specific times, whether it's hourly, daily, weekly, or monthly. It's similar to automation, but it's a more advanced version of it. For example, you can set a trigger, and when something happens in your business, the agent picks up on it and takes action right away. Now, let's talk about dynamic planning. With this, agents can create different paths on the fly to handle and finish tasks. This means each business process can have several different paths that the agent can choose from, depending on what's needed at the moment. You'll also be able to see the logic behind each path the agent takes, including key details, steps, and systems involved. This level of visibility helps you understand why the agent chose a specific path. It shows its decision-making process, the context, and the steps it took to get there, including variables and results. It's really useful for troubleshooting and making sure everything's working the way it should. Then came the demo, which was pretty groundbreaking. Unlike typical demos where the AI stays in a confined environment, this one showed an AI agent that could actually interact with the real world. It wasn't just answering questions or completing simple tasks. It was moving around and engaging like a person. And the best part? Everything you're about to see in this demo was live. This shows how far AI has come and how it's evolving to be more interactive and capable of performing complex tasks. In this demo, you'll see how GPT-4o, the new real-time audio model, works alongside the GPT-4o audio, real-time API, and image processing models, all integrated seamlessly. Foundry gives access to over 1,800 models to choose from, which is pretty amazing. Once the model is selected, the Azure AI Agent Service can be used, APIs can be called when needed, and actions can be taken with function calls. In this example, there's a main agent that interacts with the customer, and this agent assigns tasks to others to figure out the customer's needs, their purchase history, and recommend products through conversations that combine text, audio, and images. These agents can handle small tasks and provide a smooth, personalized experience. Plus, they can pull information from a variety of data sources, including Fabric. It's pretty awesome, really. Let's see how all these capabilities come together to create a super personalized customer service experience, solving real-world problems in ways that weren't imagined just a year ago. So, preparing for a camping trip, the goal is to make sure the right gear is packed for a winter camping adventure. A chat was started for it, and you'll notice AI is interacting through both chat and images. That's great, but what if we could go beyond just chatting to create a more personalized experience? Right now, AI feels like it's all confined to a chat box. There are a lot of co-pilots and tools, but what if it could be made a little more personal? Let's see if we can take this beyond just chatting. Can I give you a quick call? Hi, Seth. Yes, here. Getting ready for a winter camping trip, huh? Can the concierge page with more details be sent? Definitely. Send it. Great. Sending it now. All the details for the winter camping trip are there. Seth asked for some recommendations for his upcoming camping trip, and the response was, "Hey Seth, that's awesome you're getting ready for a camping trip. Since you already have the Skyview Towers tent, let's build on that. Here are a few suggestions. First, the Mountain Dream sleeping bag." Seth then asked if everything could be written up with some pictures. The response, "Of course. What's happening right now is taking a few seconds to put together a full article just for you. Probably thinking, hey, it's taking a minute, but when was the last time someone wrote a personalized article for you that quickly? All the recommendations with product details and pictures will pop up on your screen shortly." Seth was amazed when the article showed up. He said, "You already did it. This is amazing. I love everything." The reply, "That's fantastic to hear, Seth. So glad you like everything. Hope you have an awesome camping trip. And if you need anything else, just reach out. Enjoy the adventure. Oh, and by the way, how about apples?" This demo gives a real glimpse into the future, showing how agents will improve customer experiences by creating personalized recommendations quickly and even adding images. Honestly, everyone has had bad experiences with customer service at some point, but having an agent who can instantly do tasks on the screen, that's going to be a game changer. It'll add so much value to how customer service will be interacted with in the future. What do you think? There have definitely been many frustrating experiences with customer service. But imagine having an agent right there who can actually do things on the screen that's going to add so much value, it's hard to even measure. Now, do you guys remember a couple of days ago when OpenAI and the research projects they've been working on were discussed? One of these projects is almost finished, and it's a general-purpose tool designed to execute tasks right in a web browser. This is going to be really interesting because, as we all know, people are super excited to use AI agents. Sam Altman has talked a lot about how these agents are the next big breakthrough. For those wondering when this advanced AI tool will be available, OpenAI is planning to release it as a research preview in January and also through their API for developers. That means in January, expect to see a lot more demos from developers showing what these AI agents can do, especially once they're not limited by OpenAI's own scope. That's important because developers often take products and build on them in ways the original creators never even imagined. There are all kinds of consumer applications that the creators of ChatGPT probably didn't think of themselves. So, it will be really exciting to see what developers come up with in January. Also, really looking forward to OpenAI's new computer agent. Recently, they announced an agent called the Operator. Curious to see what this one can do, and it'll definitely be tested out to learn as much as possible. That way, when the OpenAI agent rolls out, full advantage can be taken. With all that coming up, it's going to be an exciting time. Stay tuned for what happens next. To sum it up, the AI advancements showcased at Microsoft's Ignite event are opening up incredible possibilities for the future, from personalized customer service to AI agents who can actually take action and handle tasks. We're moving beyond the limits of traditional automation. These technologies will not only make business processes more efficient, but will also change how we interact with AI in everyday life. It's exciting to think about all the ways this will impact everything from customer support to personal assistance. If you're feeling excited, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates on the future of AI. And don't forget to explore related content. There's so much more to discover about how AI is shaping the world around us. Stay tuned for the next breakthrough.